Hey guys, it's Abby and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another piercing video. You're all probably very excited for this. I'm doing my smiley again. If you haven't seen my previous smiley video, I pierced my smiley like a little bit less than a year ago. I think it was in like April or May of last year, and I'm pretty sure that is my most viewed video on my channel. I ended up taking my smiley out like a month or two after I pierced it because honestly one day it was just kind of like sore and I was like and I just took it out. I don't know. But yeah, a lot of people were wondering why I took it out, asking if I had. I don't know, you guys really seem to like that piercing, but I figured I might as well do it again. I'll probably end up taking it out after a month or two. I don't know why. It's just not really like a long-term piercing because the metal kind of like sits over your teeth. So if you are planning on doing this, just know that you can't really have it for long periods of time because it just like scrapes your teeth and ruins your enamel over time. So I'll probably just leave it in for a month or two, if that. We'll see how it goes. It didn't hurt the first time I did it. I mean, it kind of hurt because the needle that I used was one of the ones with like the plastic over it. I don't know what they're called. A lot of people have asked me. I don't know. I just look up piercing needle on eBay and that's what came up. But yeah, it was one of the ones with plastic. And so when I did it the first time, I ended up like just trying to push the plastic through my skin because like the tip of the needle had gone into it and I didn't realize that. So that's the reason that it hurt the first time. But once the actual needle went through, it didn't hurt at all. So this should be pretty quick. It should be pretty painless unless it like hurts a little bit because of like scar tissue, but it's such a thin layer of skin that I don't think it should. If you guys don't know what a smiley piercing is, it's this right here, that little web. That's actually called your upper frenulum. Some people call it an upper frenulum piercing, and smiley piercing is just kind of like the slang term. But yeah, that's what that is if you weren't aware. So we're just gonna get right into it. I'm gonna go wash my hands and rinse my mouth out with mouthwash and then I will be back. Okay, I am back. I just finished washing my hands and rinsing my mouth with mouthwash, and I just remembered once you actually pierce it, you're supposed to rinse your mouth out again with mouthwash, and I just wanted to mention that you're supposed to use non-alcoholic mouthwash, so try to find that, otherwise it will burn so bad, I promise you. I also wanted to mention real quick, this is not a tutorial in any way, shape, or form, so don't come at me in the comments saying like, oh, you're a bad influence on people, like stop doing this, blah blah blah. I'm not doing this to help you guys do it, I'm just filming my experience, because why not? It's my channel, I'm gonna post what I want, alright? Alright. Also, I have gloves and clamps and everything, but honestly, I don't know if you're supposed to use clamps with this piercing. I don't want to because that seems difficult. I'm also not going to use gloves because that just seems like it's going to get in the way. So, like, I know what I'm supposed to do, so don't tell me I don't know. I'm just choosing not to because I don't care enough. And because I've done this piercing before, I know how it works, and yeah, I just don't care enough. So, don't use me as an example. Not a good idea. I'm not the best person to follow. I am currently soaking my jewelry in rubbing alcohol right now. It was already sterilized, but I'm just as a precaution, you know. And I have my needles right here, which are also sterilized. The jewelry is 16 gauge, so I'm going to be using a 15 gauge needle just so I can fit the jewelry inside of it and thread it through when I pierce it, you know. Or if you want to, you can use a 16 gauge needle and just get one of the ones that has the plastic cover over it so you can fit the jewelry into that, but I'm too cheap for that right now. And yes, I know that my hands are no longer very clean because I'm touching things, but once again, I don't care. So I don't know if you can see it, but you can actually, like, at least I can see where I had my smiley pierced before. It's like right there at the bottom. Here is the needle. If you can't tell, it is a hollow needle. That is the reason I'm using a bigger one so I can fit the jewelry into that when I'm finished. But yeah, here we go, I guess. I am gonna dry my lip off a little bit because I remember the first time it being very difficult to hold my lip up because there was a lot of saliva. It was very hard, so. Alright, we're gonna try to do this fast because I don't want it to take 10 years. Oh, now I'm scared. Once again, my lip is shaking. The very tip is through, but the rest will not go through. Like you can see a tiny bit of the tip. Oh my god. Why is it bleeding? That's fucking weird. Go through. Not a fan, to be quite honest. Yeah, scraping it through seems to be the way. Do you see that? Just, come on, just a little bit. Oh, it stabbed my lip. Okay, we're just gonna hope this is enough, alright? This looks fantastic though. Okay, so we're just gonna try to thread the jewelry through, you know? Oh fuck. Okay. How did I do this the first time? I really don't know. I just want to know why it's bleeding. That's weird. I almost dropped the ball. Oh, there we go. There we go. It's through. Alright. So, we're just gonna push it all the way through, and it's gonna hurt a titty bit, but it's fine. Oh. Wait, oh, that hurts, I don't want it. Ugh. It's stabbing my lip. What do I, oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. There we go, alright. Okay, jewelry is in the end. And... oh, please. Okay. Alright. Hate putting the balls on. Scheiße. Ugh! So, why is there so much blood? It did not... ugh. It didn't bleed at all the first time I did it. I don't enjoy that. It's all over my fingers. If you can... it won't focus. Hello? Whatever. Oh! Oh my god. It's fine, you know? It's really okay. No! This ball is so tiny. Oh, I'm gonna scream. I'm really gonna scream. Just go on, it's really not that hard, please. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Okay. It's done. This is, oh god. Focus, please. Ignore the blood, but that's what it looks like. It's fine, you know? I pierced it a little bit crooked, but you know, same with every single one of my piercings, so I'll just straighten it real quick. Yeah, chill. Move this mirror out of the way. Oh, I just peed a little bit. Wow, no, I'm peeing currently, it's fine. If you did see my last Smiley piercing video, you might notice that I actually got jewelry that is the correct size and not the size of a septum ring, so I mean, I think it probably looks a little bit better. Yeah, looks a little bit better. If it would straighten. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it kind of hurt this time. I was expecting it to hurt a little bit less, but honestly, on a scale of 1 to 10, it was probably like a 1.5, so didn't really hurt. I'm surprised it bled. That's weird. I don't really have piercings that bleed. My only piercing so far that has bled is this one, my second nostril piercing, and that bled for a specific reason, which I will explain in an all about my piercings video. But yeah, that's, I don't know, I'm surprised that this one bled, but I mean, whatever. So that is it for this video. I will be coming out with an all about my piercings video once I finish all of the piercings I want to do. I only have like 1 or 2 more. I want to do my tragus, and I might do, I don't know what it's called, but I want to do right here, so might do that one. That's a might, because that's cartilage. I mean, so is this, but like, I don't know. Scares me. Might do it. But yeah, once I finish up those piercings, I'll be doing an all about my piercings video, and I will be explaining healing process, aftercare process, pain, I don't know, the pain of the piercing. I'll be explaining every piercing in detail in that video, so if you do want to know more about this piercing, you can just wait until that one comes out. So subscribe if you aren't already, you know, so you can see when that comes out. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like this video, give it a thumbs down. I don't really care. I do want to warn you though, if you do this piercing, try to stay away from like spicy and salty foods for a while, because that can really irritate it, which is terrible for me because spicy and salty food is all I eat. I'm literally about to go downstairs and eat salt and vinegar chips, but you know, it's fine. I'm dumb when it comes to piercings. Actually, it's not even that I'm dumb, it's just that my piercings really don't get infected and they never really have issues, so I'm kind of careless about it, which I shouldn't be, because one of these days one of my piercings are gonna probably get infected or something, but so far none of mine have, so I'm chilling for now. But yeah, just try to stay away from spicy or salty foods for a while. Also try to stay away from smoking. Once again, I'm not a good example considering I literally just hit this. Yeah, smoking isn't good just because when you smoke, it dries out your mouth. Smoking or vaping, by the way, any of that stuff. It dries out your mouth and it just makes the healing process a lot longer, which is why I still do it, because I don't really care how long the healing process is. This really doesn't hurt. Like right now, it feels perfectly fine. Yeah, it's not a painful piercing. It's not a painful healing process. It's honestly one of the easiest piercings that you can have. But yeah, like I said, subscribe if you aren't already. I do have a playlist of piercing videos. I've done my septum, my smiley, my belly button, and my smiley again, and there will be more. So if you are interested in any of those, go check those out. Subscribe for future piercing videos or future videos of mine if you just like me in general. That's it. So to be quite honest, I forgot how I end videos, so I will see you in the next one. Bye.